Hey, I don't care what you gotta do. We ain't taking 2 trips. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, my name is Jaylyn. I'm so happy that you guys decided to click on my video. Welcome to the party. So I decided I wanted to do a quick little video for you guys today, basically showing you guys some things that I pick up when I go grocery shopping. If you guys are new here, I am on a mostly plant-based diet. I have denounced the vegan lifestyle, kind of. And the reason I say kinda is because in one of my other videos, I was talking about my weight loss, and you guys made some awesome points to me talking about veganism and how it's more than just, you know, what you decide to eat. And I do try to incorporate veganism into other aspects of my life, but I'm not 100% perfect, and so I don't want to mislead you guys, but I do want to say that I feel like making any amount of effort is better than making no effort at all. Any way that you can reduce your impact and make changes to make a healthier you and a healthier environment around us, I feel like you should do that. And don't put yourself under so much pressure to be perfect all the time, because if you do, then you're just not going to do anything. You're not going to get nothing done, and you're just going to keep quitting because you're not perfect. I am mostly plant-based, but everything in this haul is not going to be 100% vegan. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is a program that I have been doing for a few months now. You guys may remember that I was doing the Warrior Lifestyle program a couple months back. I took a little short hiatus, but we are back because when quarantine is all over, baby, I'm trying to be snitched, okay? Snitched. I'm talking about what ways? I mean, let's be real, the ways, like, just look how much room I got in these shorts that I used to be able to fit. But anyway, the waist is looking real slim, but I need her to be more snatched and toned by the time 22 comes around. Gemini season. The Warrior Lifestyle program is a meal plan and a workout plan. It also comes with nutrition modules and mental strength modules, all which I feel like are very important components to being able to stick to a weight loss plan. One thing that I rave about all the time is how flexible the Warrior Lifestyle program is, because it makes it simple for you to understand with their nutrition modules, and they basically break it down to a set amount of calories per day, and they give you a whole bunch of meal ideas for you to choose from. So I tell y'all all the time, don't focus on meal quantity, focus on your calories. So this is something that I stand behind, because calories are what makes the difference, baby. You could be eating one time a day, but if you eating 2,500 calories every time that you eat, even if it's once a day, you're gonna be in a surplus and not a deficit. I'm gonna insert some pictures of some tasty meals that I have made from the Warrior Lifestyle program. And if you guys are interested in a quarantine workout, make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right now, and I will get that out for you guys. But if you're interested in trying the Warrior Lifestyle program, these are my results, and I will put their information in the description box down below. They're having a special where you can get your first month for $5.99, which is insane. Like, what gym is $5.99? And it comes with a meal plan and so many other things. Make sure you're using this time wisely, and I know with all the craziness, we all could use a little bit of structure. Check them out down below. But let's go ahead and get into this grocery haul. Okay, so I feel like this is important to do because so many times people tell me that they're eating healthier, or they're trying to, but because of the way things are marketed, it's hard for people to actually be eating healthier, because sometimes things are marketed towards us as being healthy and they're really not. So something that I try to do is I try to do the majority of my shopping around the perimeter of the store. So that means in the fruits and the veggies and in anything that's on that outskirt, because once you start going into the aisles, you're getting more into processed foods, and it's going to be harder to differentiate what's actually healthy and what's not. So starting off, I got me some bell peppers. I love bell peppers. I put them in everything: stir fry, spaghetti, chickpea scramble, whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to make some stuffed peppers this time, which is something I haven't done yet, but I think it's gonna be really, really good. So if you guys want the recipe for that, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting that there. The next thing I got, by the way, I'm not going in any particular order because I actually started putting my groceries away before I remembered that I wanted to do this video. So I'm kind of just like pulling things randomly, but yeah. So the next thing I got are these garlic parmesan seasoning packs. Now these actually are not vegan, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little seasoning hack. If you're not really good with seasoning foods, which I know my ancestors are so ashamed, but I'm really not that great when it comes to seasoning foods, and a lot of times I'll over season food, but not with like the right combination of spices, and so it just ends up coming out really salty. So I like to do a little cheat in getting different flavors of these great value wing seasoning, but you can really use it for anything. You guys know that every once in a blue moon I will eat shrimp, and I like to use these for shrimp too. I also like to use these for pastas and just anything else that I want to have a particular flavor. I also have a flavor that's Caribbean jerk and lemon pepper. Alright, so next I got some trail mix. Trail mix is one of those snacks that is not necessarily unhealthy, but you have to really be careful because you can really get high in calories with this. So make sure that you stick to the serving size. There are 25 servings in this bag, which means that if you just start sitting and eating, baby, your calories is gonna really run up. But if you're trying to get thick too, I talked about this in my how to get thick video, which I will link that up above as well. This has a lot of good sources of protein in it. It has peanuts, and it's very satisfying if you're having like a sweet tooth. But make sure you stick to the serving size. That's very, very important, and that's something that the Warrior Lifestyle program talks about in the nutrition modules as well. Another snack I got are some dried apricots, and I like to get dried fruit as well because it's kind of like if I'm having that sugar craving for candy or something like that, this gives rid of that craving for me. These are only 110 calories per serving, but again, make sure you are checking the serving size because I believe it's about 6 apricots per serving size. So you don't want to eat the whole bag, baby, because that's, yeah. So I also picked up some bananas. I love bananas. You can just add them to anything, especially for breakfast. I like to get mine that aren't quite ripe yet because it normally takes me a while to get to them. I also got some granola. This is another thing for those girls who are trying to get a little bit thicker. This is a nice source of protein, and it's just really good. Like, I'm gonna throw this on top of my oatmeal because my oatmeal is reduced sodium, so it's kind of bland. And again, it gets rid of those cravings. Like, there are so many healthier ways that you can reduce those sugar cravings, because I know for me, whenever I get into a place where I'm just eating a whole bunch of sugar, it really just throws off my whole you know, thing that I got going on. So it's important to, you know, allow yourself to have these little things where you're still getting nutritional value, but it's satisfying those cravings. I also got this Kashi Go cereal. Another good source of protein. I like to get a lot of protein in my diet and a lot of complex carbs. I feel like for my body type, that is what works to keep my waist pretty slim and to give me the energy that I need to get through the day. Another thing I picked up is this Stevia in the raw. It's a 0-calorie sweetener. I got this so I could add it to my green tea, and I also bought something that I'm going to be trying for the first time. So I decided to pick up this Tazo? Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. I decided to pick up this Tazo skinny chai latte. I really need something in the morning to get me going, and I don't really want to be drinking coffee for real because I have an addictive personality. I feel like I'll fuck around and be, you know, geeked up on some coffee, but this had a pretty high caffeine level, which is what I was looking for, but it's only 60 calories per serving, and you mix it with your choice of a milk. So of course I got almond milk, unsweetened vanilla, and this is 30 calories per serving. So a skinny chai latte is only 95 calories. Another thing I'm trying for the first time is this Lipton Magnificent Matcha Green Tea. I've been hearing a whole lot of things about matcha green tea, and I decided to go ahead and give it a try. So I'll keep you guys updated on if this is something that you guys should try. I wanted to show you guys a quick glimpse of some things that I had already put away. So this actually is some cheese. As you can see, it hasn't been opening. Someone gave this to me and I have not used it because I don't eat cheese. But anyway, so I got these little bag salads from Walmart. These are always good. So you can throw some crispy chickpeas on it or whatever, like some peppers, and it's just really good. I got some spinach as well. I already showed you guys the peppers, some celery, some broccoli, some zucchini and squash, and some Fuji apples. I like those because they're really crisp. I also got some vegetable broth, which is good for soup. And unfortunately, this was a fail, so I didn't just buy this, but I'm trying to get rid of it because I didn't really like it. Make your curry from scratch, guys. I didn't just buy this either, but this is some plant-based chicken. This is what it looks like. I bought it for like pasta and Alfredo and stuff, and I think it does a pretty good job of replicating chicken, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and tell you it tastes like chicken. But if you guys are interested, it is the tofurkey plant-based chicken. I also got some pickles because I love pickles. Like a quick pickle will really curb those salty food cravings when I'm like, I really want chips or something. Eating a pickle or two, and pickles are only 5 calories. 5 calories, so that's another good crave curbing food. So I got this ragu simply pasta sauce. This is not vegan. I know the packaging is very misleading because if you don't really read, like, this is something I definitely grabbed because I thought that it may be vegetarian or vegan. It's not. It does still have milk in it, but it is a lot fewer calories, as you can see. So those small switches make a big difference. Also got 2 cans of pasta sauce because I stay with the spaghetti on deck. I also got this Mediterranean style couscous, which I'm going to put in the stuffed peppers. Some jasmine rice, which is really good for like Asian inspired meals, and I also have some rotini back there as well. Whenever I go to the store, I always grab me a loaf of French bread, fresh from the bakery. It's only $1. That goes really good with pastas. Coconut milk is really good for making stir fries and curries. And of course, I keep a bunch of canned vegetables on deck. Black beans, corn, diced tomatoes, green beans. I also got some cabbage because cabbage lasts pretty good in the refrigerator. I mean, it's not gonna last forever or nothing like that, but it does have a pretty good like refrigerated life. I got me some black plums. I love sweet fruits. Like, I have a sweet tooth, if you guys can't tell. And so if you have a sweet tooth and you're looking for some substitutions, try some of the things I recommend in this video, because I know for me, before I could lose weight, it was because I was always, you know, succumbing to that sweet tooth. So you just gotta find that balance. I got another head of broccoli because I love broccoli, and I got a zucchini. So I think that's about all. Like, this wasn't like a whole lot. But these are just kind of some staple things that I tend to get over and over. And then of course I showed you guys some new things that I'm trying out. But let me know down below, what are some staples that you get that are like healthy food options? Let's help each other out so we can come out of quarantine with the best bodies ever, baby. And I don't know if you know, but abs are made in the kitchen, honey. So if you're not eating right, you can be working out all you want. You may start to see a difference, but the difference is going to be so much more drastic if you're pairing your eating habits with your physical activity. So I hope this video was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below if it was. And let me know if you guys want to see a quarantine workout video. Make sure you guys check out the Warrior Lifestyle program. All of their information will be in the description box down below. And I love you so much. Remember, in order to live your life to its fullest, you must live fearlessly. Bye, guys.